comes out. Hello. Just walking by my van. I'm cleaning and revamping a tiny bit. So I'm standing outside right now, so you have an idea. This corner right over here. Got a curtain up there. I have a big basket here. It's like 3-tier. It came with the van actually. I have a kite, some walking sticks, a fishing pole. Of course I keep my trash bags in one of the tiers of the baskets. Then I have it's a tapestry that I've sewed on both ends. Put a bungee across the top and a bungee across the bottom. What it acts as my closet. So it's very hard to get the whole gist of what's in here, but I have that hooked up there. I'm trying to do this with one hand, and that can come over. Now when I take this off, and it's pretty simple to do, I have put up a board with some hanger things on them. So bathrobe, winter coat, sweatshirt, my of course my lantern, a water bladder, which I think is important, my sun hat behind here. What I've done, this is a waist belt thing. What I've done in some of the crevices in the holes in the van is I have stuffed them with things that, like this is a backpack. There's some other stuff in there too. Then what I did up here, this is very sheer, so this isn't really any type of insulation. This is basically for looks. And I've clipped it a little bit, but mostly I have put magnets on it. Then over here, somebody gifted me a brand new black comforter. So I folded it just right, and I put it all the way down to my sliders. This right here is a basket with 2 fans in it, battery run. One's SUB also. But yeah, I've used them. I love them. They're staying in here. This here is a gifted lamp that my friend Jackie made. And what I have underneath this, if you can see, I have a Lucy light in there. Okay, so at night, after I set it out in the sun, I put it in the lamp. Then I have these curtains here, which is a board that goes across here. That again is the comforter that comes all the way down. I've used that red bungee, which does need to be disguised somewhat, and put also thermal curtains here on top of the comforter. So the comforter pretty much goes, I'm kind of going fast, all the way from the sliders across the ceiling, and then it comes down on my wall, and then I also have a blackout curtain thermal in front of that, and a little Dollar Tree thing. So then these curtains here, I did have a friend put up that bar with some hooks on it. That particular curtain is the same material as my, I call it my closet. I know this is not filming so great. I'm too close, but let me get this back up if I can. I don't take up too much time. So anyway, this here is the same material as that. What I did was I took a separate tapestry, cut it in half, and sewed it onto the other side of the thermal blackout curtains. So it's like almost a triple layer, because I got super long blackout curtains. I folded them in half, and then I also cut this particular tapestry that's up here, which closes all the way, so if I want to pull into a truck stop or whatever, on my way to someplace, I can pull this. Then, as I come down, this is my bed. Up front, I have a little bit of storage up in there, up in the cab. Quite a bit of room. I can actually stand up there. And I have my bed here. This is unfortunate that I can't get this up further. But anyway, this is my bed up. And I have a couch mattress with some memory foam and the regular sheets and stuff like that. And then this tapestry, but underneath this tapestry here is a pretty heavy comforter. Then I also have my winter sleeping bag. So then on this ceiling here, this is just decoration, just a little thing I had in the house anyway. I had a bunch of magnets, so hung it up, kind of goes. This is the other curtain to that. Actually, I can clip that purple curtain right there on the slider around the corner with the other curtain, and it's not 100% bug proof, but I could make it better. But anyway, it can be somewhat bug proof. This is the other curtain. I just have it up on the ceiling. Then what I have here, of course I love my bungee cords, is a these are the plastic bins that I got at Walmart. And I have this gigantic bin here. I have actually a work bin that came in the van. So what I have here is a kitchen barrel, whatever you want to call it. And it's never been used for that. What I just keep in here is scraps, washcloths, sheets, towels, that type of thing. That fits in here perfect. Right here, right next to the bureau. This is a junk drawer. I can just unhook this here. That's a trash bag in there. But these all come out. And then up in here, I have some plastic Coke things. Plus everything is secured with the bungees. A tray, so if I feel like eating on bed or need a hard surface for something while I'm sitting up in bed, I have that. My sun hat and some books and things, and those wet towel things, I forget what they're called, but for the summer. And of course I have my fans here. This here is gigantuous. I mean, really gigantuous. I'm going to open it all the way, but I have a giant top in here. Some chairs, my stove, all that. And underneath here I have 3 big plastic bins with stuff, shoes, electrical things, solar, flashlights and bottles and that type of thing, step stool. So these curtains right here do close. And again, this beautiful Dreamcatcher by Jackie. Then what I have here, I'm going to get down a little bit, and this is under the bed. I have quite a bit of storage actually, as you can see the dashboard up there, but that right there is my complete kitchen. I've actually got some wood behind here. I went camping this past weekend. There's a full-fledged mosquito net right there. I've got some tie wraps around the legs where I can attach the bungees. And I do have some clips up on the legs. Not clips, I don't know if you can see it, but I have hooks. I don't think you're going to see it, but I had some hooks in there. And then I had this gigantuous, you can use it as a bathtub actually. You can come out this way. It actually comes out the side door in reality, but it is huge. You could actually, I'm very serious about taking a bath in it. Right now, I'm totally cleaned this out. It's got, you know, just a bunch of stuff. Tablecloth, cups, trash bags, water bottle, basket to hold junk. You know, right now, that's what's in there, but it doesn't take long to clean, and that can come out. Actually, the sliders. Like I said, that's my, all my kitchenware, all of it, which is great, except for the stove. That blue bucket there, it's really, yeah, blue, is tools and actually some games. So that's pretty cool. And I'm going to put it on hold now. Okay, what I have here on this side door is I actually have a, whoa, careful with this, full-fledged canopy, full-fledged. This is what I can use as a rug to get in and out of the van. I used to have an indoor rug, but I didn't feel the need for it here. Huge umbrella, which always comes in handy. I also in here have a screen bug house that also stands up in this corner here. There's a lot of stuff in there actually, but it works out well. And then on the side here,